People were talking about this today on a lot of different sports talk radio, so I thought I'd get more in depth with it just to put some parameter on the Gretzky trade. The Red Wings were interested as well at the time, and if you take what the Red Wings and what the Kings had given the Edmonton Oilers and you said, okay, what could the Red Wings actually have done? So the similarities, and of course we'll never know an answer because it never happened. The similarities would be the equivalent of an Adam Oates, Peter Klima, Joe Murphy being dealt along with those 4 first-round picks and $15 million. But here's the whole kicker of the entire debate and what would have happened if he went somewhere else, because as you guys know, the Detroit Red Wings was Wayne Gretzky's boyhood team because Gordie Howe was on it. So think about what would have happened if Gretzky joined that team with that trade, because the following season the Red Wings selected Mike Sillinger, Bob Budener, Nick Lidstrom, Sergei Fedorov, Vladimir Konstantinov in the draft. So you've added Gretzky to a team that already has a young Steve Yzerman. I shouldn't say young. He's already 6 years into his pro career, but relatively young. He's turning into Steve Yzerman. And those players that I just mentioned, a couple seasons after that, a goaltender by the name of Dominik Hasek joins the club.
Wow. Yeah.
And his backup at the time, Chris Osgood, who has 400 career NHL wins. Let's just say that for the 0 Stanley Cups he won in Los Angeles, which wasn't his fault because he actually played in a Stanley Cup matchup with the Montreal Canadiens, and I still wish to this day they had won it.
We all do. Sorry, Montreal, but we all do.
If he was with the Detroit Red Wings, with the crop that came into their farm and then onto the big club at that time, because we know what Sergei Fedorov was all about, Vladimir Konstantinov, etc., this may have been the last great NHL dynasty of all time.
See, I never thought about that. That's the what if scenario should that have happened.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.